What's up, my comic community? My name's Cullen, and I collect comics. And today is February 28th. It's New Comic Book Day for DC. I went to my local comic shop, the Comix Strip, this week and picked up my new DC books. And it's on Broadway in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. You should definitely check them out if you get a chance. And we're going to get right into it, starting with Batman Audio Adventures, number 5. It's got a Dave Johnson cover. The penciler for it is Anthony Marquez. Dennis McNicholas is writing this, and J-Bone's also inking it. Batman scours the city in pursuit of the demon's brood, who will not be satisfied until the sword they seek is purified with the blood of 13 souls. Unfortunately, when all you have is an ancient ceremonial sword, everyone looks like a human sacrifice, and that means anyone in Gotham is a potential victim. Meanwhile, the Penguin calls on Killer Croc to collect on an old debt of gratitude. All this, and The Boy Wonder 2 in the next installment of the world's greatest audio picture magazine. If you don't get a chance to check, you should definitely actually really check out the Batman Audio Adventures on, it's either on Spotify or it's also on HBO Max. It's really good. But next, the second book we have is Batman vs. Robin number 5, and it is cover artist for this is Muhammad A. Asrar, and also he's the interior artist, and Mark Waid's writing this. This is issue 5 of Batman vs. Robin. Will father and son reconcile or rumble? The Lazarus volcano has left its impact on the planet Earth, but the fallout from Bruce and Damian's war is far from over. It's been a long road from the initial tensions that drove a wedge between father and son in the pages of Teen Titans. But the hatchet ready to be buried? A bold new chapter in the lives of Batman and Robin begin in this epic final issue. All right. Next, we have DC RWBY number 1. And I always end up picking up these RWBY series. I watched the show when it first came, or not when it first came out. It was like I got into it actually about a couple weeks before the creator died, sadly, and I thought it was really cool. So I keep on picking them up as they keep on doing it with DC. But Marissa Louise is Megan Hedrick is the cover artist for this. Megan Hedrick is also the interior artist. Margaret Bennett is the writer, and the colorist, since I went ahead and already said her name, is Marissa Louise. And the world of Remnant comes crashing into the DCU. Grimm are running amok around Gotham, and Batman is on the hunt to find out whoever brought these mysterious monsters to his city. But the trail goes cold, and the Dark Knight finds himself face to face with none other than the Team RWBY. What other effects are taking hold around the world with RWBY, Wise, Blake, and Yang, and what does it mean for the future of the DCU? Margaret Bennett returns to RWBY with Megan Hedrick and Sue Lee for an epic tale of adventure spanning every corner of the DC universe. Alright, that sounds interesting. Next, we have Detective Comics number 1069. And this has an Even Cagle cover. Evan Reese is the writer, and Caspar Wingard is doing the writing or interior arts for both. And then Simon Spurrier and Ram V are writing this. Batman investigates the frozen asthma that Mr. Freeze gave him and makes a huge discovery about the ancient demons. Meanwhile, asthma begins to pour into Gotham streets, controlling helpless people and those poor souls the city cares not for, all to do the Orgum's bidding. Then, in the backup story, what kind of deal have the Orgums struck with Mr. Freeze? And is he also controlled by an asthma? Alright. Next, I got 4 of these covers, so I'll show you them all. First, we have this awesome John Boy Myers cover of Harley Quinn number 27. Then we have this beautiful Jenny Frison cover. You know how much I love Jenny stuff. Then we have this Mateo Lally and Rain Burrito Poison Ivy Who Laughs cover. And then we're finishing it all up with this amazing, awesome Alex Garner cover also. So, those are all the covers for, the regular covers for this month's Harley Quinn. You know how much I love Harley. And you know how much I'm probably loving that Jenny cover. But, alright. We're going to go right there and start with this. Obviously, like I said, this was the John Boy Myers cover. Mateo Lally is the artist for this with David Baldion. And Stephanie Phillips is writing this. Love her stuff, by the way, always. This is it, folks. Alright, this is issue 27 if I didn't say it. This is it, folks. We have to drop the multiversal counterbalance serum at the center of the photon disruption before imminent collapse of the entire multiverse. Just kidding, but could you imagine if that somehow this story ended? No thanks. We're going to save the world the old-fashioned way with large undead zombies, 50 to 80 Harleys from other universes, Kevin, and Poison Ivy. This sounds great. I'm really excited to see how this ends. I need to get caught up on my reading because I've pretty much lately I've just been reading Nightwing. Like I'm trying to get caught up. I'm like in the issues like the 60s, and I want to hurry up and get caught up with that, and then work on something else for a minute. But I'm really excited for Harley Quinn 28. This is 27, but next month I'm so excited because Teenie Howard is going to start writing it, and Sweeney Boo is going to be the artist. It's going to be a good story. It has one of my newer favorite artists, one of my more favorite writers right now. I have a feeling that it's going to be good. So definitely check out Harley Quinn 28 when it comes out next month. But we're going to move on to the anti-Harley Quinn with Punchline. And this is Punchline, the Gotham game number 5. This has a Glebe Melanchoff cover. Glebe Melanchoff, or Minecoff, sorry. Minecoff is also the, or no, that's right, yeah, Melanchoff, sorry. I couldn't read it that well. The artist for this. Writer for this is Teenie Howard and Blake Howard. And, yeah, for the battle for Port Royal as Bluebird and Nightwing desperately search for Brother Cullen, Punchline's expansion of the Royal Flush Gang takes a terrifying technological turn. Nanotech experiments she's been conducting with a 1-0 will allow her to create an army of ace robots. And nothing beats a handful of ACEs. Like Nightwing and Bluebird are in for a world of hurt. I'm excited to read this. I mean, I did not realize that Bluebird was going to be in this. I need to check out with more of that. Bluebird's one of the characters I absolutely love. Obviously, she has a brother named Cullen, so I've always liked Bluebird. But, yeah, we're going to move on next to, we've got Riddler. Year 1, issue 3. And the cover artist for this is Bill Sienkiewicz. The artist for the interiors is Stefan Subic. And writer for this is Paul Dano, the Riddler himself. And like I said, this is issue 3. Edward reaches out to the daughter of a mob victim who might have an insight into their operation. Meanwhile, his boss at accounting firm believes there's no reason to be suspicious about Wayne Industries' payments to Bruce Wayne. Excuse me. And in the most daring move yet, Edward goes undercover at a company responsible for locking away highly sensitive documents. What he finds may lead to his most shocking revelation yet. Actor Paul Dano, the Batman, and artist Steven Spielberg continue the origin of the Riddler, leading up to his appearance in Matt Reeves' epic Batman film. Alright, we got 2 more left. Next, we got this Sergeant Rock, Army of the Dead, with this Gary Frank cover. The writer for this is the wonderful and amazing Bruce Campbell. The interior art for this is Eduardo Riso, and the colors for this is Kristen Rossi. And this is issue 6. I believe it might even be the final issue. Stand attention, cadet. Easy Company blasted their way through all the undead across Berlin, but don't get cocky now, soldier, because your platoon just came face to face with something far more horrifying than zombies. Sergeant Rock has fallen in battle. Could it be that Easy Company will be sending their fearless leader home in a flag-draped coffin? Check out this fear-soaked finale and find out. Alright, it's the end of this Sergeant Rock book, which I've been really excited for. I need to get more of it. Bruce Campbell writing it. His stuff's always good writing. And then, we're finally finishing it off with Tim Drake Robin, number 6. This has a Ricardo Lopez Ortez cover. Megan Fitzmartin's writing this. The cover artist for it is, or the interior art's done by Riley Rossimo. The final showdown. Tim Drake comes face to face with the villain who's been taunting Tim by using his metahuman powers to create ghostly animals. When this Moriarty's identity is revealed, all hell breaks loose in the marina. Can Tim keep things afloat while simultaneously dealing with his relationship with Bernard? Alright, so that's it. That's all the DC books I picked up for the week. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe. I will holler at y'all later, because I'm sure I've got more stuff tomorrow. Still got some things from another world order I need to open and unbox, and I've got still got my Comic Sense order that came in yesterday, so still got quite a bit of stuff I need to get out to y'all, or at least to show y'all, so I'll be on soon. Hit like and subscribe. I'm going to roll the books and get out of here, because Comic Sense is starting for me. I'll see y'all later.